A week before Sushant Singh Rajput's death, his former manager Disha Salian was found dead. Her autopsy was done 2 days after her death, and it clearly stated that it was an unnatural death. But despite this, the Mumbai police felt no urgency to probe the case. Remember, she had fallen off the 12th floor from the 12th floor of a building in Mumbai just a week before Sushant was found dead. Take a look at the shocking lapses that are now emerging. The post-mortem was neither videotaped nor photographed. Nail clippings were not preserved by the forensic team. No forensic surgeon visited the crime scene. The clothes that Disha was wearing were not examined to rule out assault, and no recreation of the crime scene to rule out any foul play. Why is the Mumbai police silent on this? Reactions coming in.
क्या आपको ऐसा इन्फॉर्मेशन मिला है कि पीएम लेट हुआ था, 2 दिन बाद हुआ था डेथ के बाद?
हमारे पास जब भी आएगा पीएम से तो बॉडी हो जाता है।
हाँ, वही
बॉडी 2 दिन का तो पुलिस को मालूम है।
क्या आप समझते हैं कि जो अगर 2 दिन बाद आई है, वॉज इट डिलेड? आप समझते क्या ये डिले हुआ था?
नहीं, शताब्दी में रखे हैं, शताब्दी से भगवती में 2 दिन के बाद लाए बिकॉज ऑफ कोविड का ये रखे
जी,
स्वाब रखे, स्वाब नेगेटिव आया, पीएम आया, और उसमें इंजरी का क्या है, जो भी इंजरी जो है वो एज इट इज फैक्ट चलता है। उसमें क्या हेड इंजरी तो मल्टीपल इंजरीज तो है, उसमें क्या होने वाला है।
तो आप कहना चाहते हैं कि जो जब बॉडी लाई गई थी भगवती में तो 2 दिन पीएम ये कोविड टेस्ट में लगा था?
हाँ, उसके लिए रखा है वो लोग, हमने नहीं कहा, वो लोग रखा है।
The bigger blunder is that doing the postmortem after 2 days, though they know that the profile of the deceased, at the same time that she has fallen from a 14th floor, and they also know the circumstances under which she has fallen, that itself clearly indicates that no police officer can consider it as a routine case. And another more important thing is, why did they collect the anal swab and a vaginal swab? That is definitely not a routine. Because anal swabs and vaginal swabs, no routine post-mortem examination is done based on anal and vaginal swab. That means it clearly indicates there would have been some injuries on the anal and the vaginal parts or the private parts, which prompted the officer, a medical officer, to collect those swabs.
Siddhant, there are many unanswered questions. What are you hearing from the Mumbai police on this?
Well, that's right, Pranesh. You know, this is quite contrary to what Mumbai police is telling me, and they are telling me this on record. They're telling me that there was no injury found in the genital parts of the victim. First. Second, they are also telling me that it was a COVID times, and during COVID times there's a strict protocol that no autopsy would be conducted without the body being undergoing COVID test. So the COVID test was conducted on 9th and the report came on 11th, and on 11th immediately autopsy was conducted. Third, Mumbai police has to say they have recorded statements of each and every family member, friends, and those who were inside that flat on that particular day partying. Nobody raised any kind of suspicion. Now also Mumbai police is in touch with the family, and family is telling that they don't have any allegations to make on anyone. Mumbai police yesterday came out with a release where they said that if anybody, whoever is claiming on social media or anywhere that they have any proof regarding this particular case, they can contact Malwani police station and the concerned officer.
They also raised eyebrows because what is behind this flip-flop, Arunil? The Mumbai police had indicated that they were ready to close the case, that there was no foul play according to them. Why are they now suddenly demanding people to come out to submit more details in the case?
Well, clearly, Pranesh, pressure mounts on the Mumbai police and the Maharashtra government. Sources inform us that earlier the Mumbai police was basically looking at this entire Disha Salian case as a normal case. They didn't know that so much pressure will be put on them. And after 60 days, what kind of investigation the Malwani police station has conducted, that is really questionable, because the police asking for people to come forward and give out evidences or any information that they have related to the case speaks volume of the probe that they have conducted till now. And speaking about the glaring errors that of the post-mortem that was conducted at the Bhagwati Hospital, you mentioned about the glaring errors. So why these kind of callous investigation is being conducted by the Mumbai police, be it in actor Sushant Singh Rajput's case or in Disha Salian's case? And these two people knew each other definitely. They committing suicide within a span of 1 week should have raised eyebrows, but Mumbai police is clearly maintaining that it is a clear case of coincidence. They are not, the two cases are not at all related. But why in-depth investigation was not conducted? Why
Right.
didn't the forensic team reach the site wherein the suicide, alleged suicide happened?
Will the Mumbai
All
police
these
answer
questions raises
these fundamental questions? Siddhant, Kajal Iyer, Arunil, thanks for joining us with your inputs.